one of the cheapest sneaker purchases that I made this year during summer and season sale, and this is the Samba XLG version cream white colorway. In today's video, let's check if this XLG is a really good buy or not. Okay, so I paid 90 euros for this, and normally these are around 120 euros here in Germany, suggested retail price. And my criteria in judging this pair, if this is a good buy or not, are versatility, also the materials that they're using here, including extras, being lace swap friendly, and of course the aesthetic and comfort, and lastly the price. But please stay on the later part because I will be comparing this pair with my old go-to XLG white gums right here, and let's see what are the tiny differences between the cream white colorway and the white gums. Okay, first up, versatility, and not gonna lie, I tried them with different pants and jeans. Honestly, these are not very difficult to pull off. I wore it with my black corduroy pants, and I'm so happy on the look that I'm getting with semi-baggy and a wide fit pants on the XLG. I also love how the corduroy matches the black accents of the sneakers, such as the stripes and the heel tab, including the tiny gold accents of the XLG. The pants, by the way, are from H&M, in case you guys are asking. Next look, these are my vintage regular fit jeans. Again, the XLG is easy to wear with this kind of cut due to its thick tongue, paddings, and overall the shoe itself is in the bulky side versus the regular OG Sambas. If you're not a fan of cargo pants, you will not have issues wearing this pair with jeans, but avoid super skinny on these sneakers. Another way to rock the XLG is by wearing baggy chinos, emulating this skater look. In my honest opinion, these sneakers itself is inspired by skate shoes due to its thick tongue and paddings, as I mentioned earlier. Additionally, the extra thickness of the midsole and outsole give the shoe like a Samba in steroids vibe. Actually, this is my favorite look that I get from these brown baggy pants, to tell you the truth. Now, if you fancy some camo, can't go wrong with this too. One thing in common on the pants that I'm using here is that they are all a bit baggy, so I'd recommend the same if you want to rock the XLG Sambas. This ones I'm rocking here is from Abercrombie, if you're interested again. But if you're not into cargo pants, the next one might be for you. This is the only slim cut fitted jeans that I used here. It's tapered but not super skinny. Gotta be perfect for summer though, due to the light wash blue denim aesthetic. Not everyone is a fan of slim cut, I know that, but the idea here is to show you how the XLG look in different fit at least, and hopefully could inspire you how to rock them sweet sneakers. Okay, so that was the versatility test. Now let's try this if they are very lace swap friendly, and it came, by the way, with some extra laces right here. It's a patterned one, but I'm just not a fan of it, so I prepared 3 swaps for you guys. Although these are super neutral in color, but I like the results that I'm getting. First up, it's the cream SB laces. I think the fat oval laces are just perfect for the bulkiness of the XLG, giving it a more skate shoe vibe. For me, thick laces are better versus the thin flat laces. Second, black oval SB laces. The inspiration about the swap is simple, the stripes and the heel support. If you want a more contrasty uppers, this one's a good option. I really love, again, the fat SB laces on the XLGs, and I just hope the extra laces are much thicker than the normal ones. These black laces came, by the way, from my Black Gums SB sneakers. And lastly, if you're a fan of ropes, then do it with white ropes. Perfect for summer combo, although it's already over sadly here in Germany. The cream and white always go nice together, so you can't go wrong even if you're just using a normal flat white laces. Done with the lace swap, let's move on to the materials that they used here. One thing you'll notice straight away is the Harry Suede upper overlay. Well, let's say I'm a sucker of Harry Suede. Now on the base part, it's using soft tumbled leather. That's not really bad for 90 euro sneakers. Plus extra laces, they're premium but not a fan of the pattern. One thing also is that they're using printed insoles here instead of just plain white insoles. Loving again the thick soft tongues on these pair. Okay, now in terms of comfort, just to give you some context, one of my go-to sneakers this year if I am walking a lot is the XLG Sambas, the white gums. And I can tell you that the performance of this would be the same on the cream white colorway. The reason why I like this so much, the white gums, is because they're not giving me foot pain unlike the squishy sneakers, 350 slides. If I will wear them for extended period of hours, foot pain straight away, and I don't like it. That's why I can vouch for you that the performance of the white gums, it would be at least identical with the cream white. But a quick disclaimer, we have different foot anatomy. What is applicable to me may be different from yours. So just to give you an idea about my experience. And now since we are comparing these two, the cream white and the white gums, I can show you some of the differences between the two. The white gums, for example, the insoles of this is pretty simple, plain white, nothing special. And on the cream white, it has some prints all over the place, so this is a little bit special, I think. Plus, you will be getting extra laces. As I have shown you earlier, I'm just not a fan of it. This is the patterned laces, and the tips of these laces have some gold accents. And yeah, I think this is a little bit special versus the white gums. And the upper leathers, the overlays, for example, on the mud guards, on the cream whites, it's super hairy, and on the white gums, it's just brush off suede leather. Okay, so that was the main differences between the two, and of course the outsole and midsole. This is gum bottom, and this is like a normal rubber. In terms of sizing, I am a narrow to average feet, so I'm wearing true to size on this. But if you have a wide, massive feet, I would suggest to go a half size up on this particular pair because of the thick tongues that they have, really thick, and the paddings. So that's the information that I can give to you on these sneakers. Now, what about the pricing? I think this is one of the best value for money sneakers that I have, because I paid 90 euros only instead of 120, and I'm getting extra laces, better materials, and of course it's a little bit special. I think it's a really good buy in my honest opinion, and of course basing from the review that I made. So definitely, if you want your first pair of XLG Sambas, you can't go wrong with this colorway. Also very versatile, and I just love how the execution on these particular sneakers and some of the special things that they added versus the normal ones. All right, see you next time. Adios.